Welcome to Global Business News. I am Sharmake Ali Isman. Today we'll look at Nepal, a country of breathtaking beauty, political turbulence, and economic transformation. As Nepal pushes to rebuild its tourism sector, what challenges and opportunities does it hold for an Australian eco-adventure company, such as Wild Adventure Melbourne? Let's explore. Nepal has seen 14 government changes since 2008, reflecting deep-rooted political instability. Just in 2025, Gen Z-led anti-corruption protests forced the Prime Minister resignation, a sign of rising public demand for ethical governments. For foreign investors like Wild Adventure Melbourne, this means uncertain tourism licensing and changing policies. Yet Nepal's Foreign Investment and Technology Transfer Act 2019 provides a legal pathway for joint ventures with local partners allowing WAM to navigate bureaucracy and gain political legitimacy. But while politics pose risk, the economic also brings new challenges and opportunities. For more, let's cross to Idris Ismail at our economic desk.
Thanks, Shamaki. Nepal's economy is predicted to grow by 3.7% in 2025, signaling continuous optimism for tourism recovery. Inflation has eased to around 4%, improving cost predictability. Tourism remains one of Nepal's key economic pillars, contributing nearly 7% of GDP and supporting over 1 million jobs. However, persistent structural challenges such as weak infrastructure, high import dependency, and limited transport networks increase costs for foreign operators. For WAM, importing eco-tourism equipment or vehicles from Australia could prove expensive. To mitigate this, WAM should prioritize local sourcing, build partnerships with Nepali eco-lodges, and adopt multi-currency pricing models to reduce exposure to currency volatility. Now, to explore Nepal's social and environmental transformation.
Thank you, Idris. Across Nepal, a cultural awakening is reshaping tourism. In 2025, protests erupted in Pokhara, the Annapurna region, as local communities demand against overcrowding, waste, and exploitation in tourism areas. This is a youth-driven movement reflects Nepal's shift towards transparency, fairness, and sustainability. For WAM, that means doing more than running adventurous tours. It means creating social value. By employing local guides, training women in ecotourism, and reinvesting 5% of profit into conservation, WAM can align with Nepal's growing demand for responsible, inclusive behavior. But today's connected world, social change is amplified online. For insight into how technology is reshaping Nepal's ecotourism industry, let's go across to Dia Kabar Ashkar.
Chairman, Nepal's digital revolution is accelerating. Internet penetration has increased has reached 88%, and mobile connections have exceeded 80 million, which is shocking, according to Data Portal 2025. This presents such a huge marketing potential for Wild Adventures Melbourne in Nepal, and which is good for profit generating as well. Social media platforms like TikTok and Instagram are now travel inspirations for millions of young Nepalis and global eco-travelers, where WAM can leverage influencer partnerships and interactive digital storytelling and mobile-first booking systems to reach its audience easily. However, limited connectivity in rural trucking zones and weak cybersecurity remains operational risks. To overcome this, WAM should invest in more offline booking tools, data protection systems, and local tech collaborations to ensure reliable and ethical operations. And now let's return to Shamaki for our closing report.
Thank you, team. Nepal faces entwined political, economic, social, and technological challenges, from unstable governments to digital inequality. Yet, with the right strategy, local partnerships, innovation, and cultural respect, Wild Adventure Melbourne can turn these pressure points into purposes. By embedding sustainability, transparency, digital inclusion, WAM isn't just entering Nepal's adventure market, it's helping redefine it.